back to Johnny Boy Boxing. Let's get right into it. Last night, Richardson Hitchens defeats Liam Peril in Puerto Rico. Great fight. The fight went back and forth. I believe that Richardson Hitchens deserved the nod. No shade on Liam Peril. Liam Peril can bounce back from this. He just needs to stay focused. He should have had a rematch clause in the contract. I'm not sure if he does. But immediately after the match, Richardson Hitchens calls out Teofimo Lopez. These are two guys from Brooklyn. This fight can be staged at the Barclays in my backyard of Brooklyn. This would be a mega fight because it's a unification match. Now, I wouldn't have a problem if they're at Madison Square Garden as well. It's just to hop over the bridge to Manhattan. But I think that athletically, Teofimo Lopez is more athletically gifted than him. I think he's more gifted athletically. I think Hitchens is a slick fighter. He's a great fighter, and he can pull off the upset and beat Teofimo Lopez. But what Teofimo Lopez is going to show up, that's the question. It seems like when the big lights are on Teofimo Lopez, he performs well. He beats Lomachenko, he beats Josh Taylor. But when he fights these lesser opponents, he just doesn't stay focused or motivated, or something's wrong. But I know he has the ability to perform like that every single night. When he has things going on outside of the ring that may be distracting from performing well. But I think that Richardson Hitchens has a chance to shock the world as well if Teofimo Lopez is off that night. And obviously, I have to favor Teofimo Lopez. The odds maker in Vegas, they'll be favoring Teo. But Teo has other business with Jared Boots Ennis now. Jared Boots Ennis comes out and says, I want to fight Teofimo Lopez because Teofimo Lopez was calling him out at first. So now, Jared Boots Ennis is trying to take that label of duck off of him that he's been given for not fighting Virgil Ortiz. This would be a sensational fight. Teofimo Lopez versus Jared Boots Ennis is even a bigger fight than him and Hitchens because Hitchens isn't as known right now. Now, he'll start to build his name. But Jared Boots Ennis and Teofimo Lopez, you'd have to favor Jared Boots Ennis because he's been at that weight class, 147 pounds, and he's comfortable there. Now, he was susceptible to the left hook and getting hit often. Now, Teofimo Lopez has those twitchy reflexes, those explosive punches. I think that Teofimo Lopez can get to Jared Boots Ennis, but I just don't think he has enough pop to perform at 147 pounds. On the day of the fight, Boots will probably be weighing 155 pounds, you know. It'll be a junior middleweight. Let me know what you think about that fight, the Jared Boots Ennis and Teofimo Lopez, and Teofimo Lopez facing Hitchens. Who wins that? Should it be at the Barclays? And this is Johnny Boy Boxing on Fight Hype.